Oppenheimer, Barbie, Flamin' Hot. Every year, the Academy honors the best films that represented the previous year at the Oscars. Each year, 50 plus films hear their names announced and receive recognition for their impact on the year in cinema. But what if none of those films existed? In today's video, I'm combining everyone's two favorite things, award season and the multiverse. I've been transported to a different universe thanks to a wizard, or thanks to running really fast, or thanks to, uh, well, I'm actually not sure how I got here, but it has to do with Spider Man, I think. As soon as I arrived, I was given an envelope with important information. First, I am to tell you that I am in a universe where every single film nominated at the Academy Awards in our universe was never made here. And secondly, I am to announce what received a nomination in all 23 categories at their Academy Awards. I should point out that I have seen the majority of these films, but there are some films that are nominated that I haven't been able to see yet, but have heard great things about them, so they're still getting nominated. It's also worth pointing out that some of these films were not shortlisted in certain categories in our universe, but they were shortlisted here, so don't think too hard about it. And full disclosure, I did see the film Drunk, who is one of my favorite channels on YouTube, post this same video concept earlier in the week. While we have some similar picks, I think we have enough differences that you should check out his video as well if you're interested in this concept. And without further ado, here are the Oscar nominations. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role: Jacob Elordi in Priscilla, Glenn Howerton in Blackberry, Holt McCallany in The Iron Claw, Paul Mescal in All of Us Strangers, and Jeremy Allen White in The Iron Claw. The nominees for Achievement in Costume Design: Asteroid City, The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Polite Society, Priscilla, and Wonka. The nominees for Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling: Beau is Afraid, The Iron Claw, Ferrari, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and Priscilla. The nominees for Best Live-Action Short Film: The Anne Frank Gift Shop, An Avocado Pit, Bienvenidos a Los Angeles, The Shepherd, and Strange Way of Life. The nominees for Best Animated Short Film: Eva, Humo, Once Upon a Studio, Pete, and 27. The nominees for Best Adapted Screenplay: All of Us Strangers, screenplay by Andrew Haigh. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, written for the screen by Kelly Fremon Craig. The Killer, screenplay by Andrew Kevin Walker. Origin, written by Ava DuVernay. And Priscilla, screenplay by Sofia Coppola. The nominees for Best Original Screenplay: Air, screenplay by Alex Convery. Asteroid City, written by Wes Anderson, story by Wes Anderson and Roman Coppola. Dream Scenario, written by Christopher Borgli. The Iron Claw, written by Sean Durkin. And Saltburn, written by Emerald Fennell. The nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role: Penelope Cruz in Ferrari, Viola Davis in Air, Claire Foy in All of Us Strangers, Rachel McAdams in Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, and Rosamund Pike in Saltburn. The nominees for Achievement in Music: Best Original Song: Camp Isn't Home from Theater Camp, Can't Catch Me Now from The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Dear Alien, Who Art in Heaven from Asteroid City, Live That Way Forever from The Iron Claw, and Meet in the Middle from Flora and Son. The nominees for Achievement in Music: Original Score: Asteroid City, The Killer, Rye Lane, Saltburn, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. The nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film: Beyond Utopia, Going to Mars: The Nikki Giovanni Project, In the Rearview, Stamped from the Beginning, and Still, a Michael J. Fox movie. The nominees for Best Documentary Short Film: Black Girls Play, The Story of Hand Games, Camp Courage, Deciding Vote, If Dreams Were Lightning, Rural Healthcare Crisis, and The Last Song from Kabul. The nominees for Best International Feature Film: Fallen Leaves, Finland, The Monk and the Gun, Bhutan, The Taste of Things, France, Totem, Mexico, and When Evil Lurks, Argentina. The nominees for Best Animated Feature Film: Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget, The Super Mario Bros. Movie, Suzume, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem, and Wish. The nominees for Achievement in Production Design: Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, Asteroid City, Beau is Afraid, Saltburn, and Wonka. The nominees for Achievement in Film Editing: All of Us Strangers, The Iron Claw, John Wick Chapter 4, The Killer, and Saltburn. The nominees for Achievement in Sound: Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, Ferrari, John Wick Chapter 4, The Killer, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. The nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects: Blue Beetle, Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves, John Wick Chapter 4, Rebel Moon, and Wonka. The nominees for Achievement in Cinematography: Air, Asteroid City, John Wick Chapter 4, The Killer, and Saltburn. The nominees for Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role: Zac Efron in The Iron Claw, Michael Fassbender in The Killer, Barry Keoghan in Saltburn, Joaquin Phoenix in Beau is Afraid, and Andrew Scott in All of Us Strangers. The nominees for Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role: Anjanou Ellis-Taylor in Origin, Vivian Oparah in Rye Lane, Kaylee Spaney in Priscilla, Tiana Taylor in 1001, and Sophie Wilde in Talk to Me. The nominees for Achievement in Directing: Andrew Haigh, All of Us Strangers, Sean Durkin, The Iron Claw, David Fincher, The Killer, Sofia Coppola, Priscilla, and Emerald Fennell, Saltburn. And finally, the nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year: Air, David Ellison, Jesse Sisgold, John Weinbeck, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon, producers. All of Us Strangers, Graham Broadbent, Peter Cernan, and Sarah Harvey, producers. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, James L. Brooks, Julie Ansell, Richard Sakai, Kelly Fremon Craig, and Judy Bloom, producers. Asteroid City, Wes Anderson, Jeremy Dawson, and Stephen Rails, producers. Ferrari, Michael Mann, P.J. Van Sandvik, Marie Severi, John Lesher, and Thomas Hayslip, producers. The Iron Claw, Tessa Ross, Juliet Howell, Sean Durkin, Angus Lamont, and Darren Schlesinger, producers. John Wick Chapter 4, Chad Stahelski, Erica Lee, and Basil Ewanik, producers. The Killer, Sean Chafin, Dee Dee Gardner, Peter Mavramates, and William Doyle, producers. Priscilla, Sofia Coppola, Yuri Henley, and Lorenzo Mili, producers. And Saltburn, Emerald Fennell, Tom Ackerley, Margot Robbie, and Josie McNamara, producers. And that's it. Those are the films nominated in this alternate universe. Let me know in the comments down below which of these alternate nominations were your favorite, and let me know what films you believe got snubbed from this list of snubs. I might be able to check into another alternate universe where the films in this video also didn't exist to find the films that you think were snubbed. And then I can keep going until we find the universe where Quantumania is winning visual effects and the Cocaine Bear is winning Best Actress. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.